Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol IMGN. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like a few weeks worth of time, it's actually just the past 2 days broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think that's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I realize I'm stating the obvious here, but very, very nice price movement over the past couple of days. So let's get some levels of support and then resistance mapped out. First area of support is what I would call the ideal level of support. I mean, if you say, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? And that would be if the price can continue to hold up above $8.20. I use the word continue deliberately because you can see on a couple of different occasions, both here and here, the bears did try to press down through that 820 range, but to give credit where credit's due, the bulls did a great job of holding strong there. Now, don't get me wrong, if the price falls below 820, by no means am I saying the entire chart's ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price can continue to stay up above there, then that would certainly be a great sign of power on the bulls' part. Next level of support after that be that previous breakout point down there at $7.90. So shorter term levels, 820, 790. Taking a step back and looking at the big picture of things, though, that is where the purple line here comes into play, which is the very famous 50-period simple moving average. Key where they're being moving, so as time goes by, that purple line is just going to continue to move itself higher and higher. So assuming maybe you're just saying, Clay, look, I just care about the big picture. I just want a general way to measure the strength or lack thereof of the current price movement. This right here being defined as the move. So how do you measure the strength of the move? Using that purple line, simply put, as long as the price stays above that purple line, as the line itself moves itself upwards, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control, no questions asked. Now, what about areas of potential resistance? As far as short-term areas of resistance are concerned, very clear that the sellers are hanging up right around the $8.70 mark. Yeah, I get it. The price did technically go above there a couple times, but there were plenty of other times where the price didn't quite hit it. But the point here that I think we can all agree on, there is quite a bit of price congestion right up around $8.70. So that'll be the initial area of resistance. After that, I think that we have a good problem to have here. Yeah. I realize the chart's getting hard to see. Oh, all right, we're going to go to a different time frame then. There we go. So always good when you have to go back to time frames like this because it just shows that the price has not been up as high for quite a while. So after $8.70, next key overall area of resistance up there around $9.50. So all in all, chart, as long as the chart keeps on repeating history, what do I mean by repeating history? Well, as long as the chart keeps on building higher bases, which it's been doing a fantastic job of, as long as it keeps on building these stair steps, then the big picture of things, the overall chart will continue to take care of itself. So nice looking trend, nice day. We'll see if the bulls can keep on building upon it or not. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.